Yeah, I don't need a pen to use my lap. Use a freaking iPad. Maybe you do nowadays, I don't know. Oh, of course, log out. Ooh, I like those rims. We can come back. We'll put that on cinder blocks tonight. Alright, before I go blowing through here, I want to see. Oh man, we're getting out super duper early today. Sweet. Oh man, they're still out there. Awesome. Good place for them. That one blow right here without a bus. Did I forget? I think I forgot a bunch of stuff. Do a bunch of stuff. Oops. Alright, let's put a seatbelt on before we get pulled over. Not that I need to wear one. Or should have to wear one. goes my twin pulling into Timmy Hose. Yeah, why aren't we going? It's a green light. We were moving when it was red. It turned green, and then all of a sudden everybody had to stop. Where the hell is going? Probably an old person. It's like one of the stunts they definitely pull. That dude, hey. Just to get a Ford Focus doesn't mean just sneak into places and spots easily. I do miss that already. I do being able to just do that dude just did. God, I have a crazy headache too. Damn. Bumping. Oh, I forgot to roll that up today. Joyous. What up, Anonymous? Anonymous Prime. Yeah, I'm going 75. Holy crap. People get right impatient. I don't think they can deal with people being in front of them. I have a headache. Besides that, not bad. Easy day, really. Got through Wednesday. Well, you complain so much. You give yourself a headache. All that complaining, that would give anyone a headache. Oh, yeah, no wonder that didn't turn. Oh, is that who I think it is? If it is, we gonna give him some shit. This stupid handicap bus in the way. Thanks a lot, dipshits. I hope that thing goes off the road. That just pissed me off. You know, watch out, I'll get Handyman to come after me after this one. Did you complain or have a headache after food? That must be Bangor. No, that isn't Bangor Regional. Well, I'm not gonna believe that because the person that was telling me that they've been wrong on many things, or I've assumed my assumption was right compared. Well, it was right compared to their guarantee or knowledge of. So I'm not gonna take that person's word actually. Oh, well. I'm not saying you're complaining about the headache. I'm saying I don't know what I'm saying. We'll just stop. Hammer time. There was a dude. I didn't go out to investigate last night, but there was a dude over here because there was a dude's voice I heard most of the night. Unless they're on hormone therapy or something. Homotherapy. Hilarious. That is actually funny. It looks good. Oh yeah, I gotta go and put. I gotta fill in that data. I blew right out of there today. Oh, I got shit to not do. I got not to be here shit to do. I'm hearing voices already over there. It could be interesting walk in. So get ready. I don't know. Really not in place to bring it up. Oh man, I'm gonna be bitching about those shades because that's the crappy ones I got. I don't think they even cleaned my apartment to be. I don't think they even cleaned my apartment to be perfectly honest. think they might have vacuumed the floor and that was it. Whoever called that clean doesn't know what clean is. See the shit I do? Like, how does that get over there? Or, I don't know if it was Shelby. It sounded like a female's voice. I was assuming it was hers. I don't know who. There was a lot of people up there. There's been a lot of people going into there lately, actually. They were coming in and out of that place. I didn't go up to look. I was like, I'm staying inside. You could hear them going. They must have been in and out like 60 times last night. Seemed like every 3 minutes they were out there smoking. They must have been smoking cigarettes. Oh, let's fire up the AC. Hey, they up there. So someone's up there. Someone up there, so I can start bitching. Because I would love that. Nope, no lie. I don't know where the phone is now. Yeah, it's over here. No, I don't know what they were. They were up to something last night. Well, I don't think they were up to anything, but. I wasn't interested enough to even get out of bed to go look. So. Where's that dude ranch? Oh, I want to go buy. I'll do that tomorrow, maybe. Probably too late, anyways. Screw it. I don't feel like going over there. What up, Zosta? There was a gas leak in there today. They're all acting fucking weird. Weirder than usual. What in the Christ? Here we are. All right, we're gonna fire up the AC. I don't know. I was wondering who it was. Because usually it's all female. It's an all female lesbian fest over there. Not that I have anything against it, just the powers of observation, and there was a dude over there last night. But they work with a lot of guys, so maybe that. Or maybe she's just the Papa John's mattress for all I know. Nah, it's called Lesbian Fest. I think it's all like the people that she works with, because she's the Mrs. Manager. She's the Mrs. Manager of Papa John's. I'm gonna get some employees fired over this. But however, whomever. What the hell do I do? I can't be trusted sometimes. My own devices. It's not. It doesn't end that. No. I got a vacuum. That's not. Yeah, I need to put that plate in. What happened? I stay out from IEP. Oh, the first thing smoking up here today. What up, so good? Friendly, man. Why do you want a bunch of people hang? I'm an introvert, so I don't get it. For one, I'm an introvert, so I really don't get the hype. having a bunch of people hang out. It just gets annoying. What in the world? How did that get there? I mean, obviously possible, but how? I can do a lot of crazy shit like that. I can make that happen in my sleep, actually. Just tossing and turning. Oh, God. This actually, without any this is starting to get this. Maybe we'll do that Saturday. Maybe we will, Matt. Maybe we will. Alakablam. I heard some craziness today that they're going to take all the not antihistamines, but the ones that get rid of like phlegm and mucus and starts with a D. Basically the same word, but starts with a D. I can't pronounce it. Can't really spell it that great, but when I read it, I know what it says. I just suck at spelling. In my mind, anyways. If I'm writing it, that's different. If I can see it, we can do it. But I can't do it in my head. Hey, I have been looking for that chapstick stuff. Oh, the dogs are barking. Shocking. I didn't see Zoe much today, really. I mean, it was a couple times. But that was more her. Well, no, I had to go. I had to go ask them something. I Oh, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Decongestives. That's what they're pulling. That's what the FDA is pulling off the shelf. The decongestives. Because they say it doesn't work. Sounds like to me it does work, and they just don't want us to have it. They want us to force us into getting those stupid shots. Guarantee what that tactic is. Alright, let's turn on the TVs. Yes, thank you. Connecting that. Hoping that does. What up, Zosta? So she hasn't talked about quitting ever since the first day. She's dropped that nonsense, which I said that. I think that on that stream I did after that school, I go, I know she's flaky. I don't know what level of flaky she is. I don't know if she's gonna quit flaky or if she's like gonna be posturing about it, that she's out of there and not follow through, which I think that's more of the case. But the guy she don't like, the teacher she don't like, he's the lead teacher. I mean, he never gives me a hard time. He doesn't. He does get, because she whines and cries and bitches and moans, everything. It's an ordeal. So when you're trying to actually do some work and work with kids, you know, like do your gerbs, it gets kind of annoying to have to sit there and listen to her all day. Last year he wasn't her lead. He might have had a lead at some capacity in a different classroom back then, but he didn't have anything. And I think last year he would be around when she'd be like, she'd just be going on, and he would be around when I was around, when she was just doing her. Oh, I hate this, I hate that. I gotta go grocery shopping to pick up 3 things after work tonight. Like stuff like that. And I'm sure with them it was probably more, you know, oh no, we don't want to lose that. God damn it. So I imagine that dude's just sick of her. What up? A teacher I work with. So it's one of those things where I bet if they had to work together and like settle something or come to a resolution on like a project or something, they would just undermine each other, or her probably more than him. He'd probably start doing it because she was doing it. Because like I said, that dude thanks me, praises me and stuff. Like, so I don't understand why. And I don't know if he, and I don't see this, so I can't, like I said, I wonder if he's like sexist, but I'm around enough where I would probably have seen that, just dealing with all the women that we deal with. I mean, you're at high school, 50, it's about what, 50-50, 40-60? So I've never seen him be like, you know, have like an issue with all females or females. I've never witnessed anything, but I'm not around all the time. But I think at this point I would have seen something with as many interactions as I have with him. And not even interactions. I like just being around in the same room, like getting something and walking out. Like, now it stems from a while ago, because she was bitching about him when I first started back in like March or February. And she's stupid about it. I don't know if she just I don't know if it's. She's just saying it out loud so everybody can hear it because she has no F's to give. Like, she's like, yeah, whatever, man, I'm going to say this, so deal with it. I don't know if that's the case, and I don't think it is. And I'm just like, why are you saying this out loud? Here, why are you saying it out loud in the classroom? Like, that's probably why. And I wouldn't blame him. And she asked for a day off the other day. The dude didn't even give her a hard time. He's like, yeah, go for it. You know, he's big. And I wasn't even, and that's what she was saying. Like, I didn't even witness it. So I don't get it. It's Zoe though. Zoe. And she's like, she used to want to hang out with me in there, but I think she still does, but she has to stay in the other room. And I think she wanted to hang out with me to eventually beat me down, like, to brainwash me into not liking him. She doesn't like him, and so I think she's made people against him and to be in her favor for whatever reason. And for whatever he did, he probably looked at it the wrong way for 3 seconds. I gotta shut up and listen to this. Awesome, but did not awesome. Oh, and going back, who we got? Before I Zoe stuff. Before I start just going in on Zoe here, which I'm going to do anyways. I just wanted to see how many people were in the chat, so they didn't have to endure these stories. Spare them that. But all right. Going back to that conversation that we're having about the age difference between her and her boyfriend, I think it's starting to that like you were saying, people can be happy, but how old are those people that are happy that you know? Are they like in their 50s and 30s, 40s and 60s? Like what's their ages? Because the reason why I say Zoe and her boyfriend aren't going to last is because I think she's 9 years older than him. Yeah, she's 29 and he's 20. I agree with you. People with age gaps can fall in love and be happy, but not realistically in that their age gap, and especially for the guy that is he's not even 21. You have to be 21 to be able to drink here, to go to a bar, to buy booze. He's not able to go out. He hasn't experienced going out all the time, and she's on the very tail end of it. Like, once I turned 33, 34, I was like, what's the point of even going? I had no desire to go out. So she's getting to that point. He's going to be at the point where he's going to be wanting to go out every weekend. Still playing. What are the ages? That's still young. That's subjective. Some people might think 70's young. So that really doesn't give me an answer. But okay. Let's just say they're. Where are they? Are they in Jordan or are they in? God, what's the name of that place? Not Jordan, but Jordan, but the other place, Philippines. Yeah, exactly. No. Listen to this. No, because her boyfriend's 20. He has yet to experience going out to clubs, bars, and doing all that with his friends. All his friends are the same age, so all his friends are going to want to go out. Zoe isn't going to want to go out because she's going to be in her 30s by the time he's 21. Celebrities, okay, all right. The celebrities aren't living in reality. Celebrities. Yeah, might as well have said Walt Disney, as much of a fairy tale as that is. Yeah, they're in their 50s. Exactly. There's different. A huge difference. That's a huge difference. And especially in the States. Because the States, it's Let's go out every weekend. Let's go out every night. It's Wednesday night. It's ladies' night. Let's go out. Zoe ain't gonna be able to keep that pace. Not at 30 at all. She's not gonna be able to keep up with it. Her boyfriend and his friends wanting to go out. It's just not gonna work. Actually, now what I would like to happen is them to break up and to get her here and secretly do a stream where I just address all those questions right off the bat. No one's listening, so it can back up everything I was saying. Because I guarantee you that's the way it's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, I will come on here and say, yeah, they have not broken up yet. Or as long as I'm around and that happens or doesn't happen, I will definitely say, hey, I was wrong. But I doubt it. She's super needy. She ain't gonna let some dude go out all on a Saturday night to go party with his friends at a club and bars. No, she's gonna be calling them, texting them, and maybe showing up randomly. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. I need to do this. Is what I need to do actually. I need to stop being distracted by Zoe. No, I signed out. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm gonna type this thing all over again. Why not these things? The other thing. It can't save your progress. That's so stupid. Well, no, and you know you can. But that's the reality of it. That's what will happen. I guarantee it. I've seen it. Not for me personally. I never. I don't think when I was able to drink, I don't think I dated anyone that couldn't get into a bar at that point. All right, let's start this over again. Continue service. Yes, let's continue that. Finish it this time. All right. So many times I can write the first two sentences. I've already typed them twice already. Let's see if I can go for like 5 times to have to retype it. Interesting. No, it's not gonna work. No, not. I mean, if he was 30 and she was 39, then that would be a little bit more realistic. Yeah, okay. We gotta ignore what's going on with Zoe right now. We need to finish our notes before Zoe finishes her notes. I don't know where she is in progress of that, but the more I talk about it, the more she's gonna be ahead of me. All right, this is where I get every time. This is a sentence I end on. I'm in full-blown Zoe mode. Who told you that? I don't think anyone that knows me. I don't think anyone. I don't think that anyone that knows me told you that. Because I'm sure the first thing, the Transformers would become an issue. And then we would have an issue, and she would need a tissue because she'd be on her way out the door. So we ain't gonna go down that route because I know that's what's gonna happen. I mean, would I just randomly hook up with her for like 1 or 2 times? Yeah, but nope. That still wouldn't be worth it because it would just get obsessive, I'm sure. It would not be worth it in the long run. It would not be worth it. Okay, we don't want. I need to start typing this again because I don't. I got a good paragraph here, and I don't want to have to restart this now. No, let's get off. No, literally and figuratively, let's get off of Zoe for a moment. We can circle back to it. Sign and submit. All right. Yeah, pop that thing up with you. You're nervous. There we go. Yeah. Well, okay, we get that. Perfect. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll be up for that. Yeah. Hell yeah. If that happens, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll even come on and say, "Yo, I'm a hypocrite." You don't even have to watch it. I'll even reference it probably. Hell, but I'm sure as hell ain't going to happen. I can't live like that. All right, today's the 13th. Awesome. You saved it. Awesome. Perfect. Or close to it. I gotta go back. Oh yeah, that's over there. Perfect. What up, Zoe? I thought I turned this TV on like a half an hour. Oh. Awesome. Rocky 4's on. That's why I was up. That's why it took me so. That's why I slept in or slept late or overslept because I watched Rocky 4 last night. If I've known it had been on after school, I just would have waited till now. But hey, we'll watch it again. No worries. I got a bad feeling about this. Good. I watched Goodfellas last night too. I got a bad feeling about this fight. Throw the towel. Rocky, throw the towel. Come on, man, he's killing him. Throw the towel. Rocky, throw the towel.
This fight's finished. I gotta call him. Huh? The champ. You can't do no more out there. You can't fight him. He's killing them. I gotta stop this thing. I'm mistaken. You know, well, I'll tell you something. That was a polarizing round. We actually have to keep folks. I didn't try to go. It's definitely for real. You gotta stop this fight.
Apollo Creed. Rocky, throw the towel. Throw the towel, Rocky. Come on. May's killing him. Come on, Rocky, throw the towel. Throw the towel, Rocky. Throw it. And Rocky just standing there like an idiot. Like he's punch drunk or something, getting hit in the head so many times. Oh my God, he just killed him. Thanks, Rocky. Rocky should be an accessory to this. He ain't getting up. Count to 1,000. If he dies, he dies. Well, that's that. They have a doctor. Boxing has boxing commissions where they have to have a doctor in the stadium or arena or wherever they're fighting. They have to pay for that. Yeah. A lesson for you. Don't fuck around like Apollo Creed did, man. He took Rocky as a joke. He took this Russian as a joke. And, yo, look what happened. He's coming for you, Rocky. You guys will be fighting on the moon next. Now we're at the funeral. Yep, see, Rocky, good job, buddy. You got him killed.
Did everything the way you wanted it. I didn't understand.
He lived his life on his terms, you mean, Rocky? Is that what you're saying?
I understand. I'll never forget you.
I'll go find your illegitimate son, Paulo. I'll make him a boxer. I'm giving you the strap back, buddy. It's all yours in heaven. If I just would have thrown that towel. And there's a point to be made too in defense of that Russian. That Russian's a boxer. He's a trained boxer that was from the Soviet. They are machine back then, especially. They were machines, yo. They took them out of school and trained them like they do in like China and stuff now. Like anyone that's athletic in those countries, they take you. You're not in school. You're training all the time. So it makes some sense of it is that, and this is a make-believe movie too. Actually, it's more true than a lot of movies and stuff. It's more realistic than like Lord of the Rings or I don't know, something that's beyond belief that's not real. You can actually get punched in the face. No, I'm not. I watched Rocky 4 last night. Good. What? I should have just looked. I stayed up to 1 watching Rocky 4 last night. Well, for one, it's a movie. Boxing, they make it look pretty kind of like the referee would have been more assertive. Like if this was an action, if this wasn't, I mean, they had to do it this way because it's a movie. They had to make some kind of reason why Rocky needed to fight, so they had to kill off Apollo. But in real life, the referee would have stopped it. One of the trainers would have ran in. One that wasn't the one that was bitching about them not throwing the towel would have just ran in and dove on somebody. Just to get them separated. That's what happened. because they have boxing. Allegedly, it wasn't sanctioned or whatever, but still, they have commissions and stuff that still have to go to those exhibitions. They still have to pass a physical and see a doctor before it. But that wouldn't play the way they want the movie to play if they. What the hell was that? You know, because the ref would have stopped it. Somebody would have stopped it way before that. Because the ref has that discretion to look at look at the dude and clearly say, yeah, the lights are on, but no one's home, and he's bleeding from the face. Yeah, let's call this. So no, I don't think that would happen. And of course they have to. And this is back in like what is it? This is like 80. When did this come out? I think this came out in like 85, maybe 86. If it came out in 86, I'm gonna. We're watching Transformers the movie. Actually, this movie Rocky IV is exactly. It is so identical to Transformers, the 86 movie, that it's scary. How similar, how almost it's the same exact story. And it is. But they have the same music. The same music too. The same they have the same music performed by the same performer. So Optimus Prime dies, Apollo Creed dies. They have to fight this super new crazy villain that's indestructible as Destroyer of Worlds, Unicron, Drago, same thing. Yeah, both sport the yellow and red. Exactly. See, this dude's kind of, he's saying it. He's like, he's an athlete, and that means something totally different in Russia than it does over here. And especially in this time, I wanted to say what year this came out, so we could. All right, it came out in 85. Awesome. So, all right, we're at the height of the Soviet Union, United States Cold War. So they got to play that angle. We're gonna. So this is what 4 years. 4 years before the Soviet collapse, and then the Berlin Wall coming down. Yeah, exactly. He's a professional fighter. Exactly. That's different, especially in this time period compared to an American fighter. They are fighting for their country. The country has invested money into their training, to their progress, so that they want them to be the best. That was awesome last time. I'm the silent majority. I like that right there. They have the paparazzi right there surrounding her, and they're using. That's exactly the way it would be in 1985. This Adrian's gonna be right beside herself. Rocky's trying to fight again. Awesome. Here we go. Rocky's just coming back in a sports car. Vroom, vroom. There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. There's no easy way out. Giving in can't be right, or whatever. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm just setting up a box of mats in Russia. You can see it. Cool your jets. He's gonna do what he's gotta do, yo. You could have just threw him that towel and none of us would have to be going through this.
Don't do this. A lot of people will be hurt. And for that, do you have to lose everything?
There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home.
This house, the cars, all the stuff we got. There's a lot more than this.
You told me there were reasons. I understand, but I don't understand this. Even if you win, whatever you want to follow. Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Oh, my fuck.
That's what you know.
That was awesome.
We can't change what we are.
About 12 o'clock last night, I was all in on this.
Go with what we are.
You can't go with what you are. You read the papers. You know what everybody says. It's suicide. You see, you know how strong he is. You can't win.
Oh, man. Here comes the divorce papers. I think it's on like Christmas Day or something. Of course, the fight has to be on Christmas Day too. They couldn't have upped the ante or stakes anymore in this movie. Hey man, do you don't think we got enough stakes and craziness going on here that he's up against? Should we toss in that he's going to be fighting on Christmas Day too in Russia? Without his family? In Soviet Russia? At the very end, they're declining, obviously. Here we go. There is no easy way out. Man, I should have gone to. I was gonna go to Philly this summer, but I didn't want to drive the whole way. I should have, because we could have gone and saw the Rocky statue. There's no easy way out, is all I can say. He takes both hands off of the sports car in the movie to break his face. Who let that go through the edit floor? There isn't. Certainly not. There is no easy way out. They shouldn't even call this a movie. It's a training montage. There's gonna be another training montage coming up here in about 5 minutes. Dude's doing everything but using the steering wheel and watching the road while he's driving. Awesome. I wouldn't be concerned about him in fights. I'd be concerned about him driving. Rock, you think about investing some of the money you got from the fight? Yeah, everything about putting in condominiums? No, man, I don't wear them. That's in that second movie. That's hilarious. That part, the very beginning when he's talking to that gangster guy. That's hilarious. I don't wear them. Invested. Yeah, I remember when he throws the yeah. Here's where the statue is at. It is a real statue. I think they're gonna show it again. Oh man, I do need to go to. I do need to go to Philly. There, that's where the statue is, right there. That's what the statue is in him doing the celebration thing when he gets to the top of the steps. I remember guys when I was in high school that when we were working out, they'd have this movie playing. I'm like, what? Oh, I guess those that doesn't need the music to work out. Panera Bread. I love Panera Bread, but I don't love it. Well, Rocky, if you telling Rocky that, he's a fighter. You won't understand, or whatever he said.
Wendy's and breakfast 2 for $3 is so good. The crew is giving every combination both names.
Yeah, that sauce goes get some taste of it. Eggman and Saucy Boy. 2 hot coffees. No matter what you call it, Wendy's breakfast is that breakfast. Choose from these new 2 for $3 biggie bundles.
Sufferings.
Peanut butter car freshener hits you with an overwhelming blast of perfume. Febreze carpet clicks work differently. Febreze gives you consistent freshness that starts just right and stays just right. For 40 days, upgrade to Febreze car. Looking good, guys.
To go a little bit deeper in Rago's defense, the Soviets probably would have killed him if he lost. I didn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, he probably had some shit right. He probably had some real stakes and realistic stuff. That's what usually happens. They don't perform there. I've read and bread, I guess. Not a good shelf life for them. There's no shortcut home or easy way out. Here we go. It's been 5 minutes. We're already going to the next train, Montron. Good luck.
Come on, the man is running.
Dude, it's fine. Well, when did you, Polly? When did you get so concerned about money? You're the reason why they go broke in the fifth one because they sign over. I don't know who was thinking this, but they sign over power of attorney to him. He blows all the money in bad investments. So yeah, you need to worry. You need to be worried about much bigger things, Polly, than the meter running. Here we go. Right to the montage. It's fucking movie. Yeah, hold that sentiment when we fly back after this fight, dude, and we're broke. Oh, that was my knee. Anyone that was wondering what that bang was. Awesome times.
Push ups. Hey, when does the sun come up?
Never.
Nothing for my finances. That's a change. I was all get used to it. Push ups.
Sounds like the weather around here.
We have better.
Find out, won't we? I'll say it again. I'll say it. Probably have to say it again after this too. I don't care if I get a copyright strike. I'll just delete the video. Like I told you, the algorithm only reads words. The algorithm doesn't recognize that this, whatever microphone or device you had for microphone in front of it, then yeah, probably. But if you have background noise and you're talking through it, some of it, the algorithm isn't going to match it up with the song. There's not a human's not editing any of these copyright strikes. When you get a copyright strike, it's not from a person, it's from a computer, it's from the algorithm, it's the AI. That's why I said about your dogs. I was like, that dog and the cat, I'm like, the algorithm might perceive that as an actual attack because the algorithm can't recognize that they're playing or it's not an attack. Just like the algorithm doesn't pick up on sarcasm. It doesn't recognize sarcasm. It can't. It doesn't understand it. I don't know, man. Here we go. We're gonna do it. What are you gonna do, Molly? That's awesome. He has the "Don't Tread on Me" flag on his back in Russia. That dude's a savage, though. After that, he's got the "Don't Tread on Me" flag on the back of his jacket in Soviet Russia in 1985. Dude's a savage. If that actually ever really happened, they probably would have offed him. Actually, he probably dude wouldn't have come back. You know, Russia would just tolerate it. The Russian government, they was whoever's watching, whatever officials were chasing them around, or whatever, probably KGB, I'm assuming, are what is chasing these or watching these guys while they're at this training camp. I mean, the KGB would probably like whatever, you know, but I'm sure the people in Russia would be like up in arms because they were just so brainwashed and conditioned. Yeah, there isn't any there isn't actually a human being that edits or watches these streams. It's an algorithm. It's an AI. I mean, how could YouTube without if they had living people doing that, monitoring it, how could they monitor everybody that quickly? It'd be impossible. But if you have a computer programmed to pick up on those things, it certainly will. It'll be in the algorithm. All right, I gotta end the stream. I gotta get motivated to do a few things. All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll probably be posting here. I might come back on here in a bit. I don't know. Depends how I feel. I still got that headache. I need to take. Did I take those already? I haven't taken them. How does this happen? How? All right, awesome. We'll talk to you later.